South College Avenue in Bryan, named for the nearby Texas University with more tradition than any other. This town sleeps, breathes, and especially eats local history. Just down one street, you'll find decades-old favorites like Chicken Oil and Farm Patch. But when it comes to down-home dining, there is one place that is the granddaddy of them all.
My grandfather bought this land in 1924, and it was owned by Stephen F. Austin at one time. And then he decided to build a little wooden barbecue place and like a little convenience store out here on the corner in 1925. And as business grew, he built this current building in 1939.
This is the new building.
New building, yeah. Just 81 years old.
Martin Kapchinskie founded his namesake barbecue joint nearly a century ago. And by the time his grandson Steve was 18, he knew Martin's place was, well, something special. What Steve didn't know was just how suddenly the family legacy would pass to him. You were 18 years old. You could have gone off and done a lot of other things. Why'd you stay here and run this place?
Right out of high school, my dad developed throat cancer. And he walked in one day and threw me the keys, said, take over. But that was a pretty big responsibility.
You can't walk away from that.
No, you can't. Cannot. It's just in the blood, like it was in my dad's. I started cleaning the pits out when I was 12. Then I finally got to where he'd let me turn the meat over.
From beef brisket to pork ribs, Steve serves up large portions of smoked meats just like his dad and granddad before him. It's a classic Texas menu, complete with coleslaw and curly fries. Just old-fashioned, low-tech barbecue. And that's exactly why Steve is so proud of it.
Looks good, doesn't it? We still do it the same old way my grandfather did it. Just let the meat drip right on the coals, shoot the coals underneath. Nothing fancy, no mops, no syrup, no. A lot of them use that molasses and stuff. Nah, you might as well, you're just ruining the meat. You're covering up the flavor. Let the wood do it.
Just good, pure barbecue.
Right, and when I build the fires, I don't use any chemicals. You know, I have to rely on the draw of the pit and the outside humidity. Every day is different on the cook. When the temperature drops, I have to do it all up here. Of course, when you got them ovens that are electronically controlled and all that, you don't have to worry about it.
Oh, those guys got it easy.
Yeah, but I work at it, and I'm proud of it because they did. My granddad and my dad did it, and that's the way I want to do it.
Soot-stained bricks tell the story of Martin's place just as well as the historical marker outside. One family, one recipe, one philosophy that only gets better with age.
Martin's.
Little has changed here for nearly a century, and for Steve Kapchinskie, that's a breath of fresh, smoky air. What would your dad think, your grandfather?
They would like it. That, you know, his legacy, his name is still going after 100 years almost. It's just the way I do the barbecuing and just the hometown. It's nothing fancy. We don't even have the internet.
Pickle and onions.
Yet you've still got people lined up wanting that barbecue.
Right. Can't disappoint them. I have to keep going.
So you just keep looking.
I love that story.
Me too, and we've got plenty more where that came from.
Just click on the subscribe button and keep traveling with us.